I'm going to go with Aleva Hifo. He has been a vital part of this offense all season, not just in the pass game where we run crossing routes, catch screens like the one we're watching right now. I think he's BYU's best receiver with a ball in his hands in space. And they need to get him in space against this Hawaii defense. This Hawaii defense has given up a lot of big plays this season. But he's also involved in the run game when he runs the fly sweep. And then how about in the double pass game when he throws touchdowns?
Nice.
The guy does it all. He's going to be the Y factor.
Excellent choice. All this attention on Zach Wilson and the offense. Somebody's got to deal with Hawaii's offense. I'm going to go with SIONE TAKITAKI. A dozen tackles at Wisconsin in the biggest win in years for BYU. He's got to be in double figures again on tackles. He's got to get in there and create some turnovers, do some things this defense hasn't done, and help this defense get its identity back after last week's performance. So TAKITAKI will get it if Hifo doesn't. But I think both are fine selections.
Well, and TAKITAKI's got to play well because they've got to shut this Hawaii run down, and they're going to be playing most of the game with just 2 linebackers on the field. So he's gonna have an opportunity to make plays while they play all this nickel.
Yeah.
SIONE's got to be a run stopper.
Spencer, just to make this a little more competitive this week, we both chose last.
Right.
So now let's go down to the easy picks and see what you guys have come up with.
That was so kind of you to allow us to pick first, Dave.
We're team players.
I can't take it anymore.
Enjoy it while you can, boys, because it's over tonight.
Yeah, okay.
We let you guys get involved.
Check this out, man. I came to play. I came to play this week. I'm dead serious. I love Uncle Dave, how you said elementary, because that's the young school. And I understand the old school and the Death Leopards, never even heard of them. But BYU in this offense is doing the exact same thing, out with the old and in with the new, and Zach Wilson. That is my pick for tonight.
Speaking of elementary, he was in elementary school like 5 years ago.
Let him know, Spencer. And Zach Wilson is, I think, that the #1 reason why this team will have an opportunity to win. The spark that he gives. You saw it last week, and you see the fire, the intensity, the tenacity that this kid has. You can't teach this right here. You can't. I said it earlier in the show that he has the it factor, and that's going to get him the Y factor.
David, who's your guy?
Well, here it is. You're going to see Zach Wilson throwing lots of touchdown passes to my guy, Matt Bushman, my Y factor pick. As you know, Mariah Lulu-Puchatau was out against Washington. Bushman stepped up big last week, catching 4 passes for 78 yards. I think he continues to be a force to be reckoned with in this offense. I expect him to cross the middle on those deep digs, big plays. He's caught 17 passes in his last 18 games. Tonight, he's going to make it 18 and 19. He's going to be the big play receiver and the target for Zach Wilson.
Technically speaking, Lopini Katoa and Zach Wilson are like 10 years or 8 years removed from elementary school. The point is they're young and they can play. And I think Lopini Katoa, with Squally Canada out of the game, will have to emerge in both factors of his game as a runner and pass catcher. Lopini Katoa is my selection for Y factor. I think we've got it locked up, Team Des.
I think so too, man.
We're done playing with those guys.
I'm fired up, dude. I'm not even cold no more. I'm warm now. Let's go. I unzip my vest. Let's go, man.
Okay. Here are the selections. Blaine Fowler goes with Aleva Hifo. Dave McCann has SIONE TAKITAKI. Brian Logan with the new quarterback, Zach Wilson. David Nixon has the tight end. And last week's winner, Matt Bushman. And I'm going with Lopini Katoa.